Hey everyone, Seth Campbell here. Welcome back to Segway Plays Donkey Kong 64. In the last episode, we went to the top of Hideout Helm, found the last boss key, and freed K. Lumsy. K. Rool, however, escaped in a crocodile-shaped... I don't even know what to call this thing. Aircraft of some kind. K. Lumsy, in his celebration, chased the thing down, and while he did not manage to destroy it, he managed to swat K. Rool's craft out of the air as he tripped on a boulder. That's why we call him K. Lumsy. But now, it's finally time to take on King K. Rool once and for all. In a boxing ring that he just happens to have in his escape vehicle with a mustached microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of the game. We bring you 12 3-minute rounds of boxing for the undisputed heavyweight championship of DK Isles. Brought to you this evening by Rare and Nintendo in association with K. Rool Enterprises. Introducing... the Kong family versus King Crusher K. Rool. Judges at ringside are non-existent, and your timekeepers tonight will act in a fair and unbiased manner. Gotta say, the tuxedo is a good look for these guys. Weighing in at a solid 800 pounds, I give you the primate, Donkey Kong! King K. Rool! Okay. As he said, we have 12 3-minute rounds to defeat K. Rool. We have to clear each stage of the battle within the span of a round. We have to not only survive, but we have to finish the portion of the fight. Now in this case, we want to climb up the turnbuckles, get in the barrels, and wait for K. Rool to gloat and put his boxing gloves down. Now you're safe up on the corner posts from the shockwave, so you can use that. However, he starts putting his hands down faster. So you want to wait until the timing lines up. Now the barrel that you hit him with will disappear, so you have to go to one of the opposite corners. Now he'll try to do a fake out there. He'll act like he's putting his hands up, but he won't. So you really don't have much time, so it has to line up. Seven, I think. Nope. You got me there. There we go. And now, making his way into the ring, it's the champ of chimps, Diddy Kong. Now, fortunately, your health resets after each Kong's segment, but as you would expect, as you probably figured out by now, each Kong is going to have a phase of this battle. Much like the first one, you just got to dodge him a few times. He's going to throw these boomerang gloves. And he's making it very difficult to get into the barrel. And these boomerang gloves can also shoot you down out of your jetpack. Come on. Okay. Now, you fly up around the ring and you notice that he's standing right underneath one of these big spotlights that has a target on it. So what do you think you got to do? You got to shoot him down onto his head. Now it's tricky because, you know, you kind of want to hover in place so you can line up your shot, but he's launching these boomerang gloves at you, so you got to keep moving. Burn the blankets, shoot the light. Don't talk to her. That's a real deep cut for you. Probably the least fitting song for this particular moment in time, but it mentioned shooting lights, so. Almost, come on. And again, you got to keep an eye on that timer down at the bottom, because if the round ends, you got to start the segment over, and I don't know if I don't think your health replenishes. Three out of four. We are really, if nothing else, he's going to have to pay a good amount of money to repair the ring fixture here. Okay, just one more. That's 2 down. I love these critters. They're so cute. He boasts the longest reach currently in the world today. Introducing Diddy Kong. Now, Rool still has a light on his head. He can't see us, so he's just kind of charging around. Now, these switches, have appeared. And if we angle ourselves just right... Uh-oh. We can reach them. And they will deliver us barrels. And in these barrels are giant banana peels. And so what we want to do is wait until King K. Rool lines himself up with the banana peel between him and us. Play music on the pad to tell him where we are. And have him run and slip on the banana peel. Yep, that is seriously what we're doing. It's only fitting for, you know, Lanky's kind of the clown of the bunch, so it's kind of fitting that he would be the one that goes for the classic slapstick cartoon routine. Oh, no, come on, bring it back. Now, generally, you kind of want to throw it to the middle, but you can get him anywhere as long as he's a straight line from him to you has the banana in the middle. Now, why it doesn't trip him up there, I don't know. I guess he just needs to get up to speed to actually cause it to slip. Okay, that's 2 hits. There's switch number 3. I think it's this one. Yeah. Now, obviously, if you don't line it up right and you call his attention to you, he will just charge at you and punch you. Can I get him? I think the lineup is better with the yellow corner. Okay, this should be good. Hey, WWE. Top this. Banana peels, trombones, light fixtures. What do you got? Ooh, okay, that one's not going to cut it. And I only have 7 seconds anyway. Okay, so we're going to lose a round here. Now, you get a game over, or you lose if you lose in 12 rounds. I have never actually seen it happen, and I don't feel like wasting that much time. You'll have to do better than that, Lanky. Back in my day, I would have knocked that big old windbag out cold in the first round. Now get back in that ring, Lanky, and show him what you're made of. Dazzle K. Rool with a bit of the old cranky magic, like this. Okay, I didn't intentionally lose the round, but I'm really glad we got to see that. So as always, you gotta dodge him for a little bit. Okay, switch is coming. I don't even know if you have to do these in order. I don't think that really matters that much, but... Come on. Uh-oh. He's coming right at me. Oh, and he didn't end up coming at me, but I threw it early anyway. I don't like that I have to wait this long, but... Okay, go. was right, your health does not replenish if you lose a round due to time. Pick the damn barrel up, Lanky! Come on! Oh. Okay. I might still have a chance next time he goes to the green corner. I can get this. Let's see how generous the hitbox is. Okay. Okay, managed to salvage that one. Okay, I've learned my lesson there. Got away with one last time, but I don't want to have to do that again. I want this as close to the middle as I can get it. You can tuck yourself into the corner to avoid his rampage. I'm running low on time, and I might have done this a little bit too early. Nope. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. I think I can do this. Uh-oh. Might have been a little too late. Let's see. No, it's giving it to me. Okay. Rool's really going to need to see a doctor at the end of this. Well, whatever you gotta do. Hailing all the way from DK Isles, it's the girl with the whirl! Tiny Kong! Okay. Okay, Rool's going back to the shockwave thing. You're going to have to use the ponytail twirl to fly over all 5 layers of that. As always, the name of the game in the first part of the round is avoid. Nothing you can do right away. But he appears to be having cramps. And fortunately, a mini monkey barrel appears at the same time. And we can go into a hole in his shoe. Now, his toes are going to attack us. And they are going to indicate what the pattern is. We then, oh crud, I missed it. We then have to take out our feather bow. And when one of the toes raises, shoot it. So, this final battle, strange how all of a sudden this whole thing is a boxing match. I don't really get it. Like, but that said, it's really creative. They got all the Kongs and tons of your different abilities, you know, all rolled into one last battle. Now, as you saw there, the first toe takes one hit. Sure, easy. The second toe takes 2 hits. You can see the pattern. And again, time is the enemy here. Time is the enemy. I should probably stop doing that and just focus on the battle. But part of my job is to get you to listen to the music I like, so. Anyway, toe number 3. You notice the pattern changes up. Also, you will, once you take out your bow the first time, you will have it out upon re-entering his shoe. His shoes in almost as bad a shape as mine. I had to order new shoes today because they've been falling apart for ages, but like the actual frame of the shoe like broke, and there's a part of it that is kind of sharp and is scratching my ankle every time I take a step, and it's extremely painful. But yeah, so even if it's kind of a non sequitur, you know, all of a sudden boxing match. Once you accept that premise, the way they do this, you know, Donkey Kong's Barrel Blast, Diddy Kong's Jetpacks, Lanky's Long Arms and his Trombone, Tiny Kong's Mini Monkey, and we'll have Chunky next, obviously. Really just, it maximizes the potential. Obviously they can't get every single move into one battle, but they sure get a lot. Now you'll notice the pattern changes up with each hit here. It can be easy to kind of lose track. Doesn't give us infinite homing ammo, not that we really need homing ammo, but it does give us infinite regular ammo because, you know, if we run out here we'd be screwed and it would be unfair. Here's the thing, I don't see the timer while we're in the shoe, and that worries me. I don't actually know if the timer counts down. But in any case, we've done what we need to. That's what I call the taste of defeat. Tipping the scales at a mighty 2,000 pounds, he's the hard-hitting Chunky Kong. Those critters are doing their best. So Rool, he's going berserker here. He's running around so fast, he's invisible. You got to keep an eye on his shadow to see where he's going to go. He's just going to keep bouncing off here, and I think he would have hit me if not for the cutscene there. Hit the switch, make Gorilla Gone pads appear. You will become invisible. Rool will become visible. This will also make a Hunky Chunky barrel appear. So we're getting 2 of Chunky's unique abilities here. And why not make it 3? You got to line yourself up, time it just right. And I didn't do it just right there, because that is one mean uppercut he's got. And so we have to start it all over again. Okay. Switch. Gorilla Gone pad. Hunky Chunky barrel. And Primate Punch. Bang! But as you would expect, it's not that simple. We gotta keep doing it. That's 2. And now he's going to turn invisible and charge pretty darn fast. So you got to have that primate punch loaded up and ready. Small margin for error there. Interesting that it's only a Super Simian Slam switch. I guess you don't necessarily need the Super Duper Simian Slam to get this far. Never really noticed that before. Oh, come on. I thought that... Was I too early? Maybe it was too early. Running low on time here. No? Okay, so it was not early that was the problem. It was late. I was right the first time. I think just because he's invisible for some reason, I think I can get away with just standing there as he bowls through, but I can't. Invisible does not mean incorporeal, I guess. Okay, but there we go. That's 3. Okay, got about 30 seconds to land the last one. Okay. Now he's gonna pull, I think he's gonna pull a bit. No, he's gonna bob and weave. But if we land it just right, but it's not over yet. Looks like K. Lumsey had a chance for revenge, too. So yeah, about how that ended. And I guess we're going maximum cartoon. It was a little uncomfortable, honestly. Remember, this game is rated E. But yeah. Yeah, talking about you, Candy Kong, that was a little, I mean, let's be fair, it worked. You know, we did what we had to do there. But, Grant Kirkhope, love you. Saw your name there. Anyway, this game, like I said, has a very, very, very special place in my heart. It was the first console game I ever played. It was the first Nintendo game I ever played. It would be, you know, for a time, I would only get to play it when I would go visit my aunt's place that I talked about in the beginning. And then when we got our own Nintendo 64, it was specifically because of this game, and that sent me down a path of classic games and Nintendo games and games in general that I hadn't been on and probably would not have been on for who knows how long. But there's so much to this game. It's so much fun. There are so many different elements to it. So, you know, even if there are certain aspects of the game you're not really great at, you don't have to necessarily beat it 100%. You can just find the aspects that you play well at or that suit your play style. The controls are pretty good for an old N64 game. You know, there's a few that I'm certainly not any good at, but you know, as I said, the level design is incredibly creative. Each world really feels like its own world. The music I have praised to no end and will continue to do so because it is brilliant, and the way the areas will have different variations on the same theme is incredible. There's, you know, kind of the blessing and the curse of this game is that it has so many collectibles, so many bananas that it can really, you know, take a lot of time and effort to find everything. You know, even with all my years of experience, I still had to look up where some of the regular bananas were for the Kongs, and I would still miss coins on the first time through an area. But I think it serves it well that it's this big. I think it's the ultimate collectathon, and if this is your style of game, if you like the collectathon adventures, then this is one of the all-time greats, and I think it's set a gold standard in a lot of ways. It's also, you know, another shining example of what Rareware and Nintendo did together back in the day. When they were partnered, they put out some seriously great games, this being chief among them, along with Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, and, you know, I'm gonna say it. Star Fox Adventures. We can talk about that another time. I have a feeling most of you will disagree with me, but I like it. And, you know, Rare and Nintendo split, and both have gone on to do, you know, good work on their own, but, you know, it's kind of like, you know, to go to music, the Beatles, Lennon and McCartney, you know, both had some great, you know, have had great success as solo artists and written some wonderful songs, but there's something about when they wrote together, it just clicked in a special way that, you know, you immediately knew that it was them who wrote it. And I think Rareware and Nintendo had that kind of a partnership. Like, there's just a certain feeling to the games they made together. And I, for one, love it. This Let's Play has been cursed from the get-go. So many technical difficulties. So many problems. A video not saving, audio not saving, commentary cutting out for no particular reason. And then, of course, the video that didn't save that required me to play through about 2/3 of the game over again, just so I could recreate the part that I had lost. The upload schedule has been a disaster. If you've been following me, as the videos are uploaded, then I'm sorry that it's been so sporadic. You know, Let's Playing is very much a secondary or even tertiary career of mine. I'm doing so many different things and so many different projects, and when one was as bogged down by inexplicable delays and bad luck as this one, it can be hard to maintain it, but I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I've played through this all for you. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you have too. There's still some bonus content we'll have to look at, but for now, we ride off into the sunset with K. Lumsey. Unless you got all 201 golden bananas, in which case, you get to see this.
Next. 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 Next.